Hello students. In the last lecture we have seen what is meant by session and how to create a session and assign a values to the session variable. In this lecture we are going to see how to access the session variable and how to delete a session. So we must begin with session underscore start function, whether we are creating a new session or accessing the existing one. This function indicates to PHP that the particular script will use the session. And from there, it is simply a matter of referencing the $_session variable as you would do with any other arrays. So in order to access the session variable values, first we must begin with session underscore start function, irrespective of whether we are creating a new session or we are accessing the existing one. Suppose, for example, we have written a script like session underscore start. Then we have defined a title as welcome to the Elliott Smith fan club. Then we are using some external header file which is located in the template folder. So it is mentioned in the require function. Then we are printing a message by accessing the session variable. So the first session variable that we are accessing is the email ID of a user. So we are printing a message that welcome to the fans club dot $_session email and again dot and h1 header. So we are concatenating the email ID along with this message so that the message will be printed on the screen, so that the user will understand that he has entered into the session. Then we are again printing another message like the time since how much time since the logon is occurred. So we are again printing a message by accessing the second variable, that is logged in. So this second variable will provide the time since the login is done. So we get an output something like this, that welcome to the Elliott Smith fan club, and we have concatenated this with the email ID of the user. So for example, the email will be me@example.com, and we have printed another message that you have been logged in since 11:55 p.m. So since how long a user has been logged in, so we are printing a message by accessing the session variable. So this session variable can be accessed in a similar way we access the normal array variable, right? Or the similar to our $_post array or $_get array or any other user defined array. Then let us see how to delete the session. Now it is important to know how to delete a session, just as it is important to know how to delete a cookie. Just like how to delete a cookie, it is also important to know how to delete a session. Sometimes we want to get rid of the data that we have stored, right, in the form of session. So this session data exists in two areas and we need to delete them both. Whenever we declare the session, whenever we create the session, this session data will be existing in two areas, and that is why we need to delete both the entries of the session data in order to delete the entire session. So just like creating a session, first we must begin with session underscore start function as always, right? Because we have already seen that creating, accessing, deleting the session will be done by session underscore start function. So the first statement in our script will be again the session underscore start function. Then we delete the session variable by unsetting the $_session array. It means that we are deleting the $_session array. So once we delete the $_session array, all the values that are being stored from the session in this array will be deleted. And finally, we remove the session data from the server, right, where it is stored in the form of temporary files. So we have said that whenever we create a session data will be existing in two areas, and that is why we need to delete both the entries. So first we will delete the session and $_session array, the entries in the $_session array. All the variables of session array will be deleted by using the unset function on $_session array. And after that, we remove the session data from the server, which is being stored in the form of a temporary files on the server. And for this, we use the session underscore destroy function. In order to delete the session entry from the server, we will use the function that is session underscore destroy. So let's have an example. Again, we will be using a similar kind of script that we have used for accessing the session element. Again, the first statement will be session underscore start function. This will delete the session variable. Then the second statement will be session underscore destroy, so that it will destroy the session data. After that, we will again define the page title and include the header file, and we are printing a message that you are now logged out of this website. Okay, so after executing, this is just a part of a script. The entire script is given in the notes. So after executing this script, we will get an output something like this. So the heading of the web page will now be logout, and the message will be again the same because we have only logged out from the session and not from the website. So welcome to the Elliott Smith fan club, and we have printed the you are now logged out message from the logout.php script. So in this lecture, we have seen how to access the session variable by using the session $_session array, and the second thing that we have seen in this lecture is how to delete a session. And in order to delete a session, first we have to delete the $_session array, the session variable values, and after that we have to delete the session data from the server, which is being stored in the form of temporary files on the server by using the session underscore destroy function. In the next lecture, we will see how to deal with the functions in PHP as like in any other programming languages.